What's up, everyone? I am Ernest Dove on the Dove Report. Let's talk New York Knicks and, of course, mesh in the Mets. The New York Knicks have won a title. All you diehard, longtime fans out there, you guys deserve it. I just tried to jump on the bandwagon, kind of enjoying the team for the last couple of years. You're the guys who really earned it. Happy for you guys. But I have to kind of talk about it. What is it that the Knicks have that the Mets don't? Well, where do I begin? Obviously, front office wise, this should be a fun topic. The New York Knicks made a couple of massively winning trades on their end to acquire certain guys, certain roles. They're meshing together perfectly amongst the team and the group. Pretty easy then when you think of it that way. The other thing is they seem to be acquiring guys that have a certain connection to each other, like we know about the college teammates. To me, in a weird form of analogy, I think of it like the Braves organization. The Atlanta Braves, time and time again, seem to draft or acquire young players who just happen to be born in and around Georgia. It's kind of a thing. Maybe it's a camaraderie thing. It's a loyalty thing. It's one of those things where maybe some of those guys grow up. If they do well, they take discounted contracts. Speaking of which, the Knicks star player didn't take the full max contract. Again, baseball, Dove, no salary cap. Well, you know what? There is that, but let's be honest. Certain teams, even if you're owned by Steve Cohen, there's only so much money you can really spend. Plus, you have teams like the Dodgers who are also above the luxury tax. But without those moves like Ohtani specifically, you probably can't afford one or two other $20 million players on the roster regardless of no salary cap. Maybe the Mets organization, if a couple of guys, stars, easy for me to say with your generational wealth, if they took a little bit less money, maybe they would get under the cap, and then maybe they wouldn't lose 10 spots in every draft pick, of which you see how things are going, even with some of the higher picks not panning out. Now you got guys drafting in the late 20s either way. Good luck. Oh, by the way, these Knicks players seem to actually all like each other. That's helpful. You see the jokes, you see, again, because they know each other, there's connection, there's history. You don't have the media even being able to attempt any drama between teammates for any random reasons, which usually don't matter. But with the Mets, everything gets publicized, especially while they're losing, which, by the way, the Knicks have been building a winning culture. Again, like the Atlanta Braves, like the Dodgers, for specific forms of the same thing going on, building something with that connection and that stability. Is this something the Mets can ever get to? I mean, I sure hope so. Let's see how the next drafts go. But again, in this next upcoming draft, the Mets will be having their pick dropped another 10 spots. So good luck picking somebody towards the end of the draft. Even in baseball, slot money, these negotiations, I get it. But overall, even talking to certain people in baseball, and they've said, look, it's not that simple to just draft a guy at number 28 and have him be as successful as if you were picking in the top 10 with or without the slots and negotiating and all of that. That's obvious. Will the Mets ever turn it around? I mean, I sure hope so. But shout out to the New York Knicks. Shout out to the New York Knicks fan base. Maybe the Mets one day will get the same because obviously, as we know, same loyalty, same dedication from both fan bases. See you guys next time.